Richard, you were the one who said on Palace Confidential a fortnight ago about the trademark issue. Now it's been revealed that the name Lilibet Diana was protected by the Sussexes way before that chat with the Queen. What do you make of all this?
Well, it's not quite a trademark yet, but it is the domain names that they've bought up and they're trying to protect. And let's be clear what's happened here. I mean, this is extraordinary. You know, they were threatening legal action against the BBC. All the newspapers, we received these threatening letters. After the BBC made the accusation, or they reported that the Queen had not been consulted before they'd chosen the name Lilibet. And now we've learnt that they've registered all these, the domains before then, which really shows that, that they'd made the decision. I mean, it's all very well to talk about how we registered others, but come on. I mean, they've already made a commercial decision to register these names, and then they've just spoken to the Queen about it. They haven't asked her if they can use it. Come on.
Tessa, does it matter?
You've leapt off the fence there and sprung very much to the side of those who immediately suspect the worst of the Sussexes. And I agree, some of their actions are not always easy to cast in the best light. However, as Victoria just pointed out, you have a prospective set of names. A lot of people, when they're going to have a baby, choose a long list. It's normally a big point of domestic, conflict, which name you're going to go for. You name all the baby's teddy bears, the ones that didn't get away. So I don't think it's wholly unreasonable to suggest that they wanted to call their daughter Lilibet Diana. So they protected that domain name, as Victoria said, not necessarily for commercial reasons. And then once they had the Queen's blessing, or they'd floated it in front of the Queen, they then officially decided that was going to be the name for their daughter. But I don't think you can assume it was commercial for the get-go and that actually they had made the decision before they spoke to the Queen. I think that is surmise, and not like you, Richard.
Well, if there is evidence that they registered other domain names about other names they were considering, then that will be publicly available as well. I'm not saying there isn't, but I haven't seen that yet, so I've got an open mind about that. But certainly they obviously had a plan when they spoke to the Queen, and it does seem to be more they were telling her of their intentions rather than asking her. And it was interesting that they rode back on their initial statement and they conceded, I can't remember the exact form of words, but it was that basically she hadn't raised any objections, which is quite different from asking her, I'd say.
That's all we have for you on our YouTube show. But to see the rest of this episode, including some more fascinating royal revelations, head to www.mailplus.co.uk/royals or click the link on screen now.